Jang up on the ass, he said, what that nigga doing on the horse? What is that nigga doing on the horse? You know why? Because, and yeah, the nigga supposed to walk on the earth while the master sit there on a horse. Alright. That is what happened in slavery. And there's a statue, I forgot exactly where in the US, with a Jake down on the ground and an Edomite on a horse. A Native American Indian on the ground and
by the two sides.
Yeah, by the two sides.
Edomite upon the Negro upon one side and the Native American on the other side.
And an Edomite on the horse, which goes back to the scriptures, man. Which goes back to the scriptures. So the scriptures ain't lying. So just as how we can point this out in the scripture and say, there's evidence, it's the same way we can point out that, look, you so-called white man worship is going down. See? And the reason why we can speak this is because their worship is going down.
Yeah, verse 2. But it's start back from 1. Galatians 4:1. Now I say that the heir, as long as he is a child, differ nothing from a servant, though he be Lord of all, but is under tutors and governors.
So at this moment we are under tutors and governors. And we know perfectly how not to rule an empire. Because we see how Esau run this. You can imagine this man of the earth to actually govern and poison of the ocean. Poison of the year. This is the end result of it. This is the result of it. Mad people. Baby is born in the farm. See? The place full infested with demons. This is the end result of it, man. When the wicked is in authority. Alright.
Verse 3. Even so when we were children, were in bondage under the elements of the world. But when the fullness of the time was come, God sent forth his son, made of a woman, made under the law.
Here, made of a woman. That means it's sperm up in her. Exactly. And she farm, see, baby in her belly and put her up. Right?
Made under the law to redeem them that were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of sons.
That we might receive the adoption of sons. And this is the purpose of Yahushua. To come back, as going back to what we started with, that the law itself cannot save you. But the Son of the Most High, when you have faith in him, he's going to save you. Because he is the Redeemer. He is the one that brings us back to let us have peace with the Father. He is the one that gave us a chance, see, to come back into a mutual agreement with the Father. Because to how filthy we are, we can't speak to the Father any time. And the Lord chosen his Son to do that for us. Because the Lord loves us. And decide to keep his covenant with us. Continue.
Verse 6. And because you are sons, God hath sent forth the Spirit of his Son into your hearts, crying, Abba, Father. Wherefore thou art no more a servant, but a son, and if a son, then an heir of God through Yahushua.
And if a son, then an heir. That will simply mean if we are joint heirs with the Lord, at the end of the day, whenever the Lord collects his glory, which is this earth, which is the kingdom of the universe, he must share it with us. If we obey his commandments, him tell you, him say, if you love him, keep him commandment. See? If you love him, you say, yeah, I'm friend if you keep him commandment. Badness it name, yeah? You know some, but then you're a friend if you do what me tell you to do. You see me? But it's because I tell us that, yo, his commandments are not grievous. Because the commandments lead you to everlasting life.
That's right.
That's the purpose of the commandments, to lead us unto everlasting life. Unlike the commandments of this oppressive society, the commandments of this oppressive society lead us to death. Dearly loved ones die. Why? Because them go the way of this world. Give me 1 John 2 and 15. Have a question.
Just a small precept. Proverbs 6 and 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instructions are the way of life.
Good precept. You know, the commandment make you see wonderful. You know, right? The way of life to be instructed in the path of righteousness. Right? Next scripture.
1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Scripture say love not the world, man. Say neither the things that are in the world. Because this world basically put forth oppression upon you people. It's an oppressive system you live in it. Day in, day out, you've been oppressed. See? And no matter which party you vote for, you're still going to be oppressed. And no matter which minister you have, you're still going to be oppressed. Not until the rulership that is in Revelation, the 14th chapter, and the first verse is in power, you will not be you will not be seeing the end of oppression. But when that government body that is in Revelation, the 14th chapter, is set up, then you're going to see freedom. What freedom is really like. What life is truly like. You got good taste in food. Your damn belly not got big like elephant. See? You're not got sick. See? Yeah, no barrel shaped people. See? Not until that happens. See? The women of our nation are going to be super beautiful. The men them, our nation, you're not going to crack it, no junkie. Yeah, as the person not drive-by shooting. You're not going to junkie. See? You're not going to hear some mother throw them pit in a toilet.
I'm going to drive-by shooting, man.
See?
See?
Everything will be in a perfect order. See? This scripture said, I look upon Jerusalem and say, what? This is the perfect beauty of perfection.
God. You're not going to living in the gully.
Exactly. Like Trafalgar Road in Kingston, yo. A new Kingston. See? Go ahead.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
I say if you find yourself get caught up in the shit, the love of the Father is not in you. Scripture said no man worried, entangled himself with the affair of this life. Because the affair of this life, all it do drive you into carnality. And we know that carnality bring forth death. Because that's the way of the flesh. And the flesh was programmed to lead you to death.
Hey, and you say, no care how you try to search for comfort in this society, you now find it, man. You know what I mean? You get up every day and try to seek comfort, man. See, because that's all Jake basically do, you know. Because when you come onto this world, you know what I mean? You know that comfort, you know that comfort into the flesh, man. You know what I mean? But hey, the world give you a peace of mind. You know what I mean? Because at some point you get frustrated at the fact that you try everything you try. See? You just not work out for the flesh, man. That's why you have niggas and bitches killing themselves, man. You have crackers killing themselves now at a higher rate. You know what I mean? Because the curses basically start to play out on them more and more. You know what I mean? So there's no pleasing this flesh in the society, man. Every man I try something, but them think maybe I got solve the problem, but others go through it and them learn by others' mistake, man.
And so that came to me, and then later on they see same thing happen to them.
Hey, you know plenty of niggas that get rich, man, and it's just like them cannot satisfy the soul. You know what I mean? Why difference? Look at all them Jake will live it up in this society. See? Yeah, all of them now, either them dying from cancer, that one who died the other day, what's your name? Aretha Franklin. Then they have another one who confess that she have the same problem. See another star again will confess her funeral, so she are going to the same thing too. You know what I mean? So hey, the thing say whatsoever them the gain or obtain in this life, they're gonna make them live up and live after, man. Since you have Bill Cosby owe him lawyer now how much in money. So he get a lawsuit from his lawyer now. You know what I mean? Saying, and you have other niggas that basically going down. Saying what they think them get a share the so-called white man pie. You know what I mean? Saying enough of them learn it the hard way. Hey, so look man, there's no comfort for Jake here, man. And when we look on the one, they were supposed to be comfortable, they are not. So why just yourself more special? Why even try? Why not try this one, man? This way where you can bring rest for your soul. Because that's what the scripture calls, give you a rest for your soul, man. See? Because guess what, you're gonna die miserable anyway. If you don't come this way, man. You're just gonna die. See? You're just gonna face the fact that your life don't really mean nothing. According to where you live it. You know what I mean? See, hey, we're rapidly descending into the levels of chaos. Well, trust me, man, when I youth, I never even think about them things that could happen, man. You have men, all of a sudden now, them feel like they want to change into a woman. You know what I mean? Them can teach their children at school now. You know what I mean? You have India, you know what I'm saying? India basically, I want to catch it, because India are one of the first nation we're supposed to get across the Agenda 2030 ideas, you know what I mean? So just like, you know, Article 16, homosexuality, in Article 16, see, in sustainable development, India, they're more further ahead in the Article 16 than Jamaica. And guess what India do now? Guess what India did? India repealed all the laws, see, that make homosexuality illegal in India. All the laws was repealed, man. See, if a brother can bring up the article upon it, because that's what take place. Then the further in the plan of sustainable development. So right now, Jamaica is one of them down the line. See, we have to fulfill under charter, man. Because them already start doing the goals already. They have to finish it up. You know what I mean? The whole discrimination part of the sustainable development. But with discrimination, Jamaica have to follow suit. You know what I mean? As I say, anything else India do, Jamaica coming next because they like the forerunner. For the new system we are coming, man. You know what I mean? Hey, him there try to make a speech for you. So that's the type of world we're living in now, man. See? When someone forces certain ideas, they have the Catholic Church molesting boys, molesting the little children. The one who was supposed to be the head of Christianity. Because they basically them, when they say Christianity, first thing come a Catholic Church and everything come under. See? They have a regular pastor them, Finley the little daughter, you know what I mean? A little son. See? Meanwhile, prayer meeting and keep him obvious, your little son, run them office and blame rod. Yeah, that's a boy now. Yeah, yes.
2 years ago, a couple got prison for the same shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, hey, sure that I mean, the church system, the religious system is a filth, man. Filth. Everything in the society is filth, man. So how can a man love this world?
Unless he himself is a filth.
Yep.
And that's like our scripture said, no man coming to the St. John 3? No, fuck. They say he either eat the light, St. John 3.
Oh yeah. No, 19.
You have it? Say St. John 3 verse 19, and this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
Hey, and because we last show against the things that we look, man, that naturally you should know certain things are abominable here. You know what I mean? Yeah. When you look against certain things, certain things give you a frown, like say, oh, how much bad the thing we talk about. See how much bad it is to talk about against things that is immoral, man. Where's morality, man? See? Morality out the window, you know, you're not supposed to look against nothing. At all, we are regular Negro do. You know what I mean? A Christian pastor try to look out there and everybody was against it. They say them wicked ass bitches can't wear anything going on them congregation and
They say he's a Christian looking hot.
you're supposed to be a Christian. Hey, Vegas gonna defend them honor.
Yeah. Christian looking out.
See? No boundaries, man. No boundaries.
That's why in the state there's a church and them have strip pole like
We're in a society though where you can drop off a girl. You can go and drop off a girl. And the man next man pull up. See? And start flap the girl you think was your girl. Yeah? And you try to defend it and you get put to death. That happened to the policeman shoot a man the other day. Him come drop off a girl, it's supposed to be for him girl. And next man pull up, saying, girl took the girl and start put on lick for the girl because he think a theme girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I forgot defend the honor of this bitch and help kill the man now, I know him if I go to prison.
And next man gonna hear his story, I think I did feel
Yeah, what is good?
Verse 20 now. For everyone that went evil hated the light.
Yeah, everyone that did evil hated the light, man.
Right.
And guess what? Nobody result here have a plate for you niggas. Them same result here, when you see a plate for everybody else, you know what I mean? Some unjust settings have reached everyone, man. Who hate unrighteousness, man. Because this society is unjust, and if I believe in it, unjustice have reached, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Neither,
That you can know so you shouldn't have loved this society. Remember that?
it says, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
Right.
But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be manifest, that they are wrought in heaven Father.
Right. See? We have the truth, man. We don't want to be hurtful to know what the truth is. You know what I mean? Because the truth is, hey, look, when you say a broken spirit,
Contrite heart.
contrite heart. You know, that's
And
the Lord
the
looking for,
light.
man.
And it also
Yeah.
says, sanctify them through thy truth.
The word is true, man. Hey, about here kind of, you know,
Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.